What's up, my family? What's going on, kings and queens? I miss you so much. You know I be busy. I'm always staying grinding for me, Team Tia. You know what I'm saying? I'm my biggest cheerleader. Um, but I wanted to touch base with you guys and holler at y'all. I literally just got off of work. I went ahead and worked out, and then I took me a nice bubble bath, so I'm relaxed right now. I'm chilling. You know what I'm saying? But I wanted to reach out to you guys because I wanted to talk to you about something. Don't panic. It's okay. But anyway, I wanted to talk to you about a few things, actually. The number one thing I wanted to talk to you about was, remember when how I always say God knows all and he sees all? Remember I always say that? What do you think I'm saying when I say that? Because a lot of people, they not getting it, and I don't have no understanding about that. When I say he knows all, and I'm gonna say it slow, and he sees all, what do you think I'm saying there? Baby, that means he see what you're doing. Okay? Period. I'm gonna leave it there. Now, with that information that I just gave you, be very careful. The next thing that I'm going to say to you, my loves, is when you are dealing with varieties of people, and you know they have different perspectives, and you guys don't see eye to eye. You know, you have a different belief system. That is okay. I want to let you in on a little secret. If somebody has a different perspective than you, what you need to do is you need to hear out their perspective. Don't be closed-minded. And you need to actually utilize the information so you can actually, number one, see how they think. And number two, see exactly if you need to deal with them or not. When you're dealing with varieties of people, don't push people away, because the thing about it is you will learn a lot from a person if you listen to them talk. You can see if they're on your level or not. You can respectfully respect them on the level that they're on, but I want you to start being more open-minded and hearing people out, okay? That's the one thing I really want you to take away from this conversation today, because a lot of us are closed-minded, right? And because of whatever reason, a lot of people don't like to listen. They want to be stubborn, whatever the case may be. They have their own belief systems. We respect it all. We respect everybody's energy. But ultimately, if you want to be knowledgeable, if you want to be intelligent, you will hear other people out, because everybody thinks different. So when it comes to other people's perspectives, I'm not saying that you have to agree with the person. I'm not saying that. I'm saying take away the knowledge. That's what we want. We want to be knowledgeable about everything. Everything that has to do with the human race. Everything that goes on around us. Our relationships, we just want to be knowledgeable. That's what my focus is right now. I keep on talking to you all in regards of being very careful what you say out of your mouth. Having an ugly heart. Jealousy, envy, bitterness, moving out of love, because that's the highest emotion. I mean, I'm drilling this in your head. I'm drilling this. This is knowledge that you need to be getting, okay? Because when you see people moving a certain type of way, and they're elevating, and things are going well for them, and they're happy and they're peaceful, you have to want to know, like, what is making this person happy? Why is this person so peaceful? But when someone is actually explaining it to you and you're just not getting it, this is your choice at that point. Now, the knowledge, like I say, is always provided to you. But if you want to actually, not receive it, then that has nothing to do with that other person, right? And so I want you to start just taking information. It doesn't matter where it comes from, good, bad, indifferent information, taking it and putting it in your head so it can create good character, so it can create integrity for you, so it can actually elevate you in some type of way, so that you can actually propel yourself. You know what I'm saying? Information is very valuable. Speaking about valuable, let me just jump into this. The most important and valuable thing that you have in your life is time. Okay? Now, the reason why I want to speak about time is because, again, this is another subject that I always talk to you guys about. But I don't think that you're letting it penetrate your brain like you should, because it's highly important. This is something you cannot get back. You can get money back. You can get all kind of things back. I'm not going to go through a list of things that you can get back. You know what you can get back. But time, this is something that you cannot get back, okay? It's highly important to me. It's very valuable to me, okay? And I want it to be valuable to you, because people think they got all this time to do things, and you really don't. You really don't have that much time. And so if you're investing your time in bullshit, just, you know, low level stuff, things that are not valuable to your life, people and places and things, like, you know, I can't even understand you at this point, because, yeah, so like I said, I don't even understand you, like, for real. That's how serious I am about this. Now, I've invested a lot of time into people, just to kind of level set, see what they talking about, this, that, and the other. But when I keep on explaining to you, my time is valuable. Yours don't have to be valuable. Let's start there. But my time is valuable. It's valuable because the time that I'm going to spend for myself, I'm going to elevate myself. I am going to give myself some more knowledge. I'm just going to invest in myself. I am going to just learn as much as I can so I can continue to thrive. And I'm just going to really just put that time into me, okay? I'm important, and you should be important to yourself as well. With that being said, what I don't have time for is these little sidebar conversations. They're not putting any money into my pocket. My time is an asset. Your time is an asset because it's valuable. So, I don't have time to just have these little sidebar conversations. Number one, because I'm taking care of me. Nobody's paying for the things that I actually own. I pay for those. So if I'm going to pay for me, I'm going to invest my time in something that's going to help me pay for me. I don't have time for these little conversations. So I don't know why people feel some type of way like I owe them my time. I'll give you what I want to give you, and then I take away, and I'll continue to invest in me. And you should be the same way. Are you actually giving unnecessary things your time when I'm telling you that is your biggest asset? Okay? You cannot get it back. Now, I don't want you to end up being the type of person that will actually sit here, invest all this time into foolishness, and then you look up and your time is out. And then you wonder, why didn't I listen to what Tia said? She was right. My time was valuable, and this is what I spent it on. Now you get it? So that's why I don't have the time for anybody that wants to just waste my time. You know what I'm saying? What are you going to do to add to my life for me to give you my time? You got to say this to yourself. You got to say this to other people. And you have to be firm on that. You know? Because you're going to sit up here and fumble your time. And for what? Make it make sense. Right? Okay, so I hope you're getting this. Because I felt like I needed to actually mention this to everyone, because I don't think that people value time. I don't think that people value respect. I don't think that people are they're losing their integrity. I don't think that, and so like I was saying, I don't think that people know what love is, real love, not just saying the word. And I don't think that people know what boundaries are. But I'm gonna let you in on a little secret. I'm gonna put you up on game right quick. What you will soon see with dealing with people is if they do not have boundaries, they will not respect your boundaries, okay? I just want you to understand that. And that will be your telltale sign on if you should deal with these people or not. See, when you're on a certain level, like me, I'm up here, okay? I'm up here. When you're on a certain level, you don't come down here with people. You don't come down here with people. You make them come up here to your level. And when you're dealing with people, they have to respect it. Or they can just go ahead and deal with somebody else. It's just that simple. Okay? And the ones that don't stick around, those are the ones that you're going to understand didn't need to be around you in the first place, because they can't even be in your audience because they're not ready. They're on a different level. And we respect their levels, remember? We respect their levels. We respect their energy. But they got to move around. Because remember, we don't want nobody wasting our time, right? Right? So now we understand how this comes full circle. And so I just wanted to let you guys know this is something you need to be focusing on. I love you so much. I'll see you next time, okay? I have to study, and I have to pour into myself, and I have to pray to God, because that's the one that's my provider, Jehovah Jireh. I love you so much. You have a wonderful rest of your day.